The final boss in our game, rutabaga as a storm, if you've ever gotten to it, stands out among the other enemies. This is because I used a completely different method to draw it. While I just did simple pixel art drawings for our little enemies, the flying oppression cube was an entirely different beast. It started out as a sketch, of course, but became a 3D model. I used a custom Blender add-on that renders to pixels and rendered 8 different frames of separate parts of the rotation. Although the pixel rendering add-on was helpful, I still needed to clean things up. And once I did that, we turned the frames into a sprite sheet, and now, in the game, it rotates after firing. The main reason I did this is because perspective is hard. I wanted the cube to look like, well, a cube and not a square. My main point is that there's no shame in doing it this way. Perspective is probably the hardest part of drawing, and making video games is already hard enough. If you want to actually finish your game, taking the easier way out for some things isn't always such a bad thing. Despite that, I've always felt a bit of shame in going that route. And while I'm not saying you should go use AI art, no, certainly not, I think I need to throw away the notion that just because it is easier, it is less valuable.